but let's go back to the game. How do you think? I mean, do you still watch basketball?
It took, good question, because it took me a while.
Ah.
Like the first couple years, I couldn't even watch it. It's like just the mindset. Like, I'm looking at these dudes. I'm like, man, I'm better than him. I'm better than him. But it's not like, it's just the mind. My body's can't do it no more. But my mind is like, I can't watch it. Even going to the arena, like, I wasn't that comfortable.
Interesting. Well, watching you play, it was very, interesting the way that you could, for example, pass. You were people knew you as a great passer, right? And how does it come naturally to you? Did you study a lot to get those moves? Some would say awkward moves and stuff.
I have my own thing. I used to love to take the rebound and dribble the ball up the court. And that was like, in New York City, it's like point guards it's everything. They're the ones who control the game. But I was the big guy who would take it off, take the rebound, and now I'm dribbling it up. And the point guards used to get so mad. So imagine you're playing with Derrick Rose, the fastest man in the world, with the ball in his hands. And sometimes I take the ball myself. He'd be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, Sticks? Like, what the fuck are you doing? I lost 2 games in a row for the Chicago Bulls doing that shit. Twice. I still think about it. It's fucked up.
But I guess it all came naturally to you.
It's like, this was 10 years ago. And it's still, the losses, you don't forget the losses more than the wins. The losses, they stick more.
Can you tell me one that hurt you the most? Okay.
Please.
Okay. Okay. All right. Do you think you would fit in well in, for example, this year's the
style?
Yeah.
They're very skilled, man. The
But let's say you in your prime.
I mean, the hard, yeah. I mean, I think I'd be all right. I think I could figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah. But it's also, it's great now to be able to enjoy it and take a backseat and enjoy what's going on, because there's a lot of great basketball. Like what a year! Like the playoffs, the Knicks played like in some big games. The city was on fire. I mean, Jokic, Shea playing. It's like the shots. Aaron Gordon, like the way he played this playoffs, just. Like there's up and coming teams, Houston Rockets, like Shangun. Like, I'm watching the games, and I'm enjoying it again.
Nice.
I'm enjoying watching the games again. Yeah.
Did basketball change at all or a lot from when you were playing? Yeah,
a lot, man. Just the game is completely different. A lot more shooting, but it's also. You have to be able to shoot to like be in the game, but the game is changing. It's all about the talent. The talent is coming in, and you got guys like Wembanyama, 7'4", like we moving like that. We've never seen that before, ever.
Oh, that's cool. So I guess you're excited for these finals.
I'm excited for these finals.
These are different finals, right? It's Pacers versus Oklahoma Thunder. And well, we're gonna be we're gonna have. They are going to be the champions going to be their first time, right?
Yeah.
So this is very unusual, right? So what do you expect from these finals?
I expect is a hard word. I would say like my prediction.
Well, no, I actually was thinking about. What would you like to see happening in these games? I mean, like prediction.
I think, you know, there's this guy by Halliburton who's plays with a lot of confidence. But there's a guy on OKC and his name is Lou Dort. And he's coming to hot. Whew. He's bringing that fire on Hallie. So I'm excited to see that. You know, I think that's the kind I want to see some like, yo, this is it. You know, like people will like, for this right now, there's people who will give up, like they cut their nut, one left nut to win a championship. You know, this is like.
Oh, that sounds like you.
No. Nah, not me. I'm not chopping my left nut for nobody. Nobody.
But you love winning. I mean, at least you hate losing, right?
I mean, look.
But
I'm not chopping off my left nut for nothing. But I'm telling you, there's people who might.
Well, I guess so. Yeah. But well, I am excited too. It's not. I told you before we started that it's not. I'm starting to. I mean, getting to this world. I've been watching NBA for, I don't know. Maybe I started in 2023 watching something here and there, because you know. It was starting to, there was the NBA house, and there was some people really getting into the game around me. So I still need to study more about the game, you know, because I feel like I watch the games, I enjoy them. There is something very different in basketball from football, from soccer, that you score a lot in basketball. It's very common to have, you know, no goals in a soccer game. So that might sound a little frustrating, but basketball, there's something happen all the time. You have 24 seconds to attack, and it makes the game very dynamic, right? And I mean, being a star, being a basketball star in a game that's so fast, everything happens it's really fast, and you really need to take decisions very, you know, in a heartbeat. How was it for you to become I don't know if you're okay with the idea of being a legendary player or being something, a reference to some other players, but how do you feel that, how do you feel playing like that, knowing that some people would get inspired by your style and by the, you know, the way you would put yourself in the game?
You know, I think that, you know, it's just like keep it simple. You know, it's like, for me, it's not about that. Like, when I talk to kids, they don't know, they weren't alive when I was playing well. You know, like they were so young. So it's just more just, what can I do to help? And that's just, look, I played in this thing for, you know, 15 years, and I have an experience in it, and I can share my story and just have a human connection with the kid talking about that. And it's crazy, wherever you go in the world, it's like the look of the kid, because when you say, do you want to play in the NBA, every kid raises their hand. So, okay, so just from that perspective, I don't care if I'm in Morocco, I'm in the Middle East, in, you know, Abu Dhabi, or in the desert, or in Sweden, or in Brazil, or in America, the look of the kid is the same. He's like,
yeah,
you know? So if we just leave it at that, then what people say, it's not about that. It's not that. The cool thing is that, okay, you see the kid excited, and you can share something, and then maybe he's gonna work harder, and like the values of the thing is almost, it's part of the dream, you know. It's like you have the discipline that you have to have, like that's not gonna translate in your life after. It's deep. So, you know, teamwork. Fuck, man, we're not doing this by ourselves. Like, this is my first time here. I see this beautiful place. I see you build something awesome here. Like,
Thank you.
Parabéns.
Thank you.
You know, parabéns.
Obrigado.
Drinking a Stella, you know, just a little doobie like before, you know, like it's okay.
Well, yeah.